Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing some fun stuff. You know, car guy stuff. Basically, we're gonna hack the shit out of shit and just hack it and make it work, and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm not gonna regret it. But it's just temporary. You know, if you're a car person, I'm sure you can relate. Spend money on your car just to rip it all apart a couple weeks to do something even better. So, I don't have my tripod on me right now, so I have to stop by AutoZone and get a couple things, and then I'm gonna go home, and then after that, we'll get started. Just like that, guys, we're back home. I got my tripod, so the footage is going to be a lot more stable. Couple things we're doing today. You can see we're standing at the back of the car. So my plan is to take the muffler completely off. It's kind of crooked, as you can see. This car is straight pipe, no cats. The muffler is just unbolted. It's just hanging there because I didn't want to lose the aesthetic feature of it. That's all. So, but it looks like shit because it's crooked right there. It was crooked before I ever unbolted it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that off, and then I'm going to measure the exhaust, and then I'm going to go get the stuff I need to put a cherry bomb glass pack on it. Should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's always fun for me doing exhaust stuff, changing the sound of the car. Always love that. It actually should be a little quieter. When I ran that without a muffler, it was super loud. Put a glass pack on it, it quieted down. First thing I'm going to do though, before I do anything, I am going to wash the car, clean it up. It's super dirty. I'm prepping it for something else, for another video that you guys aren't going to see today. I came across these at AutoZone, and so we're going to try them out. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, but I thought I could only get them online, and I just haven't actually purchased them online yet. But I seen these today in person, so figured what the hell, let's give it a shot. That'll probably be in the next video after this one. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, like this video if you like it. If not, then dislike it. If you don't want to follow me, don't follow me. But I do appreciate the support, as always. I'm gonna quit wasting time here, quit talking, just rambling on, and let's get to washing the car. That's a problem. Now you're probably wondering why I backed the car up right here. Because it is the only concrete in my whole yard. And I don't want to lay on the grass, and I definitely don't want to lay on the rocks. So I'll lay right here. And then I can get to it right here. I can get to everything I need to get to. And yeah, we're gonna get this thing off. And then after that, we're gonna go get the glass pack and get to hacking. I'm gonna do it before and after, just to see if taking it off is any difference, even though it's unbolted. Sounds pretty good. Alright guys, so the first thing, this isn't really a how-to video, but I'm going to show you how to do it real fast. So the first thing you want to do is find all your exhaust boots. You got one on the back, right there. And you got one right there. And then there's another one up here. I don't know if you can see it very well. We're going to go ahead and get our WD-40 and channel locks. Channel locks are good to have for this. So, and we're just going to spray it. Get it nice and lubed up, and we're gonna get that other one where, oh, it's right here. We're gonna spray it really well. I'm gonna set you guys down for just a second, so I can get to that. You get the picture though. All right, guys. Then you wanna get your channel lock, get it onto the boot. You can. I already was able to move this one a little bit, so it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you just squeeze it Pretty simple to do. They're just a pain in the ass. Sometimes, like with the Tahoe, they were so bad that I just got so irritated I just cut it off whenever I did this to the Tahoe, but I'm not gonna do that to this car. There's one side. Fell out and hit me in the head. Be careful, guys. And that's how you take the muffler off. Alright guys, got the muffler off. I'm gonna go get the stuff I need to install the glass pack. So all that I need is a couple things. I need a new metal cutting blade for my little Cobalt hand saw. I don't have a reciprocal saw. It'd be a lot easier if I had that. And then I need so the cherry bomb glass pack is a 2.5 inlet or inside diameter on the cherry bomb glass pack, and then on my exhaust it's a 2.5. So I'm gonna go get a universal exhaust connector that is just a little bit bigger than that, so I can slide them over each and then clamp them down, and then that'll connect the exhaust. Super simple. I'm also gonna grab some exhaust tape. That's what I did last time. I put it on there and put the exhaust tape on it, and then I clamped it down really tight, and that's how I did it on the Tahoe, and it's lasted 2 years like that, no problem, super tight. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get to it. Car sounds good, and I will be back with you guys as soon as I get home. See you guys soon. All right guys, heading home. I got a seat full of parts, so I'm not 100% sure that that's the right size. After I bought it, I crawled up under the car and put it onto the part of the, I should have cut it off before I even left the house, and I would have known for sure. Online everywhere it says it's a 2.50 diameter, inside diameter, which is what that is, but that looks a little bit bigger than that, so I'm not sure. They had another one, it was 2.25 diameter on the inside, and it was really long though. I don't want a long one on it because the long one will kind of get in the way, or it'll cause me to have to do a lot more than what I want to do. And like I said before, this is just temporary. This is temporary setup. I just want to know what it sounds like on the car, because that's the size on the Tahoe. Same exact one on the Tahoe, matter of fact, and it made the Tahoe sound really awesome. One of these days I'll take it off the Tahoe so you guys can hear the Tahoe without it. But yeah, so I'm gonna, oh my god, I don't know if you'll see it or not. You probably can't see it. There's a freaking car with the freaking exhaust sticking out like 2 feet. I'll see you guys at home. Alright guys, just like that, we are back home. Car's looking great. So the first thing we need to do, guys, is cut this off. I'm going to cut it about just right here. So let's go ahead and get to it. And get this exhaust ground wire out of my way. Have you guys ever heard of that? Cars having a ground wire on the exhaust? Kind of weird. And I'm just gonna start cutting, make sure I don't hit that little sensor up there. The thing about cutting exhaust off with your hand, you just gotta get a groove started, and then you just gotta stay at it, go fast. And the fact that the pipe is flexing, that's lame. I'll show you guys real fast. See, it cuts. It'll take time, but it'll definitely cut it.
Six and a half hours later.
I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely not for the weak. It's not easy cutting an exhaust off by hand. It's not easy cutting a control arm off by hand, but I've done it. There we go. She's cut off and ready to go. All right guys, definitely too big, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to. So this is 2.5 inch connector. It's about the same, just a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut slits in here. Probably 3 slits. 1, 2, 3. Slide that in there, and then I'm gonna clamp it down super tight. I'm gonna wrap it in exhaust tape first. This is exactly how I did the Tahoe. Never had any problems with the Tahoe. I don't anticipate having any problems with the Tahoe. So if you've never seen a glass pack before, this is a glass pack. It's pretty much a straight through pipe. Only it's got these little holes in there. It's got these little holes in there, and it's filled with fiberglass. And it makes a lot of cars sound really good. There are some cars that just do not sound good with them. I don't know if the Infiniti is gonna be one of those cars. I've seen them on G35s and they sound good. I thought about removing the resonator on here and then putting a glass pack where the resonator is, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna do this. I might do that another time as a test. Like, this is just a test. Super cheap. It's like $27, I think, with a warranty, so it's not too bad, and that's why I'm not too worried about it being the proper fitment. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This is just something I was curious about, and it provides content for the channel, so I'm super happy to do it. And yeah, let's get to it, guys. All right guys, got my slits in the top of the glass pack, as well as this. This end is going to go onto the stock exhaust, and this end is going to go inside of here. And then they'll clamp down really nicely because of the slits. Do I recommend doing it yourself this way? No, not at all. Probably doesn't even cost very much to just pay a mechanic to weld it on. All right guys, we're going to go ahead and get this in the car. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take this and put it in there, and I'm going to hammer it inside there. I'm going to get a piece of wood, spread the weight evenly, and I'm just gonna gently tap it in there. It should go in there pretty easily, so go ahead and get to that. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So alright guys, got it done. Well, not the whole thing yet, but almost there. So we got that on. I could literally sword fight with this. Doesn't even have a clamp on it. So that's good. But now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some exhaust tape around it. Little extra measure of safety. And then I'm going to clamp it on with these super tight clamps. I'm probably going to have to hammer these on as well. Totally okay with that. Doing stuff like this is okay, guys, as long as you know what you're doing and don't put anybody else in danger by, you know, doing it yourself if you don't know what you're doing, or you're not going to make sure you take that extra measure of safety, extra measure of precaution. So yeah, super excited to get this done. Let's go ahead and make it happen. No. Now, go ahead and get our U-joint or a U-bolt or a U-clamp, whatever you call it, and put it on here. Put it close to the edge. Forgot I need to go grab my sockets. I'm gonna tighten it down with 14mm. Tighten one side down a little ways and then the other side down a little ways. Now let's get this thing on the car. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get the tape, the exhaust tape, and wrap some around here from the edge back. And probably like kind of double it up some, like kind of make it like a gasket, I guess. And I'll go ahead and do that real fast. Alright guys, this tape is super sticky. Felt like it got stuck to my hand for a minute. There's that one. Go ahead and double up. I'm telling no lies, I just double up. Put this on. See, a lot of people try to go and they just try to get this piping and use it, and they try to clamp it on, but you got to put the slits in it, guys. It's on there. Look, that is not going anywhere at all. Let's start it up and see how it sounds. I'm super excited. Also take it for a quick drive. You know you're a true car person when you just got mufflers laying around your house and car parts hanging on the wall. Royal purple down there, mobile one there, bunch of car tools down there, and parts. There's parts down there, so look, parts over there. Parts were hanging on the wall. That's how you know you're a true car person. You just leave it laying around your house. Ease of access. Feeling around for some exhaust leaks. I don't feel none. Just a second. Once these people pass that are walking by my house, I'll go ahead and give it some quick revs. Looking pretty good though. Doesn't look bad. Now imagine if I had two of them. One there and then one going that way. Look pretty cool for sure. Alright, these people passed. We're gonna give it some revs. Alright guys, we're gonna go for a fast drive real fast and then I'll wrap up this video, see how it sounds. Driving. It definitely sounds different when you're not driving. So I'm noticing it's not crackling and popping, which is kind of sad, but it sounds cleaner. So we're gonna go ahead and take it for a drive and see. I'll try to give you first reactions while I'm driving it. It doesn't sound too different though, honestly. So honestly, it sounds about the same. So we're not gonna go for too long of a drive. I'm gonna go get my fiance here in just a little bit. So it sounds good though. Like it's the loudness is still there, but it's different. It seems more, honestly, it kind of seems more aggressive, like more solid. So oh, look at that El Camino. This is a nice El Camino. You happen to come across my video and you own that car, well then, you know, congratulations, man. It's a nice car. My cousin's dream car, the one that passed away, he really wanted one of those one day. One of these days I'm gonna actually build one of those and I'm gonna dedicate it to him, and it's gonna be like in love and memory of. Definitely sounds different. I noticed that. that's for sure. It's not as loud. Before it was louder in the high RPMs, so we're gonna do a quick cold start. I know it's cold start, right? Yeah, because today is the next day. It's next day outro. Anyway, so back at home now. Car sounds great. I love the way it sounds. It definitely is more aggressive and sounds good. It sounds a little quieter, but in a good way, not a bad way. And it does still crackle and pop. I found that out last night. It actually pops a lot louder. So, because I was downshifting, it's like pop. Almost sounded like the engine backfired, but it wasn't. It's just the way that this car is. It's probably just pouring fuel into the exhaust system. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna do a cold start real fast on this, and yeah, I just woke up, so I'm trying to get ready for work here in a second. So, well, partly ready now, but anyways, we're gonna do this cold start real fast. All right, before we do the cold start, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video and then end it with the cold start. So if you want to see the cold start, make sure you stay till the very end. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. If it did, let me know in the comments below. Like my video, dislike it if you don't like it, and subscribe to my channel if you like the kind of content that I make. I make a lot of car content. What I hope to do with my channel is to show you guys, like, you don't have to have a lot of money to modify your car. You can do it on a budget, but I don't always do budget things. You know, like, I want to put turbos in this car. That's not going to be budget friendly. However, I'm going to do that myself, and I'm not going to pay somebody to do it, but I've never installed a turbo before. So that's the kind of stuff that you will see on this channel. And also motivational stuff, you know, just everyday life. You know, that's what my channel is about. It's about, you know, my experiences and me sharing them with you guys to help you guys. And I hope they do help you. If not, well then, why are you still watching? I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna go get ready for work right after I do this cold start. So yeah, see you guys later.